Hit the like button to clear the path of obstacles, and write your zodiac sign in the comments. That's how you activate the power of this forecast, just for you. 24 November for Pisces arrives with a gentle hush, as if the world turns softer while your inner voice grows louder. This day doesn't announce itself with noise, but with a subtle vibration you feel in your soul. The morning may be especially sensitive, asking you not to rush, not to spiral into anxious thoughts, and not to carry the whole world at once. Your power today is in softness. That's where this fated day begins. And you wake and notice you're hearing more deeply than usual. Every gesture feels meaningful. Every thought feels prophetic. Pisces often sense what's coming long before it appears, and today that gift is especially sharp. If you feel tender or overwhelmed, it's not weakness, it's a signal. Pause, breathe, give yourself time. Don't run on autopilot. Let intuition lead. Your intuition isn't a guess, it's a compass pointing you exactly where you need to be. You may feel drawn to solitude. That's not retreat, it's replenishment. If you want to spend the morning in quiet with your favorite drink and a notebook, do it, because the clearest realizations and best ideas arrive in that space. Your sensitivity isn't a hindrance today, it's a gift. Allow yourself to feel deeply, don't fear it, this is your superpower. What to do in the morning, and give yourself 15-30 minutes of silence. No phone. If thoughts keep arriving, write them down, they want to be heard. Care for your body, a warm shower, gentle stretches without rushing. Dress for comfort, not for approval. Choose what brings inner ease. What to avoid in the morning. Urgent calls or emotionally charged conversations, news, comment sections and reacting to others' opinions. Self-criticism and pull yourself together, talk. You don't need force, you need acceptance. Within you lies a vast inner ocean. Today you're not just swimming in it, you are it. You can sense incoming waves of change before others. You perceive nuance. If you give your inner voice space in the early hours, the entire day will open differently for you. Daytime on 24 November carries depths that are easy to miss in a rush of tasks. If you preserve your morning calm, the day will reveal new facets of reality. You become a guide, for yourself, for others, and for something subtle yet profoundly real. Signs may appear, chance meetings may unfold, and conversations can gently nudge your path. Ordinary tasks might feel oddly heavy. This isn't fatigue, it's guidance. Do only what truly matters. Don't scatter your energy. A small action, if it's heartfelt, can bring a big result today. If something refuses to move, don't force it, trust the current. Sometimes a wise step back allows a perfect return at the right moment. You may find yourself noticed. Don't be afraid of visibility, your energy is especially soft yet unmistakable, and people will be drawn to your calming presence. Use this, not to rescue others, but to create honest dialogue. Say what matters to you, gently but sincerely. This builds new, authentic connections. If you work in creative fields or with people, the day can be full. So remember your boundaries. Don't take on what isn't yours. Don't get pulled into others' sphere. You can help only when you have energy to give. Today tests your ability to discern when you're giving from overflow and when you're giving from depletion. What to do during the day, follow the quiet pull. Let your body and intuition show you where to focus. Choose deliberately even in small things, what to wear, who to engage, what to let pass. Limit information flow, you need focus. Restore energy with breaks, a short walk, meditation, and plenty of water. What to avoid during the day, interactions done out of obligation or pressure. Debates where winning matters more than understanding, blaming yourself for not being productive enough. Your value today is not speed, it's the precision of your inner response. If a strange flutter of emotion arises, don't push it away. It may be a part of you asking to be heard. Listen. Perhaps you've been suppressing something important. The day offers a gentle opening to unpack it. The evening of 24 November is something special for Pisces. You move closer to yourself, to quiet, to the ocean within. This evening may bring clarity about why the day unfolded as it did, what to release, what to keep, and what it's time to invite in. You might sense a tender melancholy, not sorrow but the breath of depth. It's natural. Pisces feel at the level of the soul. At nightfall you don't just tally up the day, you re-experience it more softly. Thoughts turn into images, memories, associations. Evening is the best time for forgiveness, of yourself, of another, of a situation. If you don't rush, what's met with sincerity can leave in peace. You might want to revisit old letters or photos, hear a dear voice or be alone. Trust your intuition to choose what your soul needs. This is your inner wisdom at work. You are especially beautiful tonight because you are true. You're not proving anything. You're simply present. and that warmth is felt by everyone around you. If it's hard to quiet the mind, light a candle, take paper and write. Allow yourself to be soft, cry if it comes, or rest in stillness. These states cleanse. Evening is the room of your soul. Don't clutter it. Let it breathe. What's good to do in the evening, the barsh? Cook yourself something nourishing, slowly and with pleasure. Read what uplifts rather than agitates. Barsh, spend at least an hour without gadgets. Take a walk or simply sit by the window and watch the sky. What to avoid in the evening, reopening the day's conflicts or forcing productivity. Replaying who said what and why. It's a trap. It's a trap, worrying that you feel too much. The night of 24 November feels like a touch of something higher. As the world quiets, you don't just fall asleep, you return to yourself. There's something magical and subtle here, nearly invisible, yet it carries the most precious sensations. You lie down, and thoughts gently settle. You don't battle them, you let them pass. You release the rehearsed dialogues. As a little more space opens inside, a realization arrives. You've done your best. Not perfectly, not without missteps, but honestly, that is your quiet victory. You may sense an inner shift, calmer, clearer, softer. You stop seeking answers outside. You hear your inner voice, I'm here, you're not alone, everything is unfolding as it should. The night asks you to be kinder to yourself, to feel instead of analyze, to accept instead of fix, to thank instead of compare. Offer gratitude for the day you lived, for being yourself, for not giving up. Let that inner gesture be your talisman for the night, helping you drift into easy sleep. Let there be soft music, the whisper of a candle, or the rustle of a curtain. Remember not what failed, but what you're thankful for. Warmth, a blanket, a comforting cup, gentle light, a quiet meditation or prayer, anything that reunites you with yourself. What to avoid before sleep, embarrassment, scrolling feeds and absorbing others' emotions. Heavy conversations and autopsies of hurtful words. Scolding yourself. Everything you did with the strength you had. You don't have to be hard to be strong. You're not stone, you're water. And water carves stone and reshapes the world. As Pisces, you carry a light that doesn't blind, it soothes. You can hear what isn't spoken, feel what can't be seen, and offer hope simply by being present. May this night be warm. May worries dissolve. May your dreams bring an answer, and may you wake with the sense that everything is just beginning.